Today is the day that I'm going to have my surgery on my bowel. I'm not 100% sure what they're going to do yet, because originally they were going to take the whole bowel and then reattach my small intestine to my rectum. But they rang me literally 3 days ago, and said actually they were going to take just part of the bowel to try and save me needing a stoma bag, which would obviously be ideal. But I'm a bit mixed thoughts. It's like, well, if you were telling me that was the only way and now you're saying that it's not, so I feel a little bit apprehensive about that, but very ready to just get fixed, whatever that looks like, give it a go, see what happens. They said they can take out but they can't put back in, so yeah, take out minimal amount, like not the whole lot, and then they can always go back and take more out if I need it. But I feel pretty rubbish yesterday. I had to take all the bowel prep medicine and it just is poison, makes you feel horrendous. Staying at the Radisson, which is literally next door to University College London, so just have to go across the road in a little bit, not very long. It's about 5:30 at the moment. I think I've got to be there for 7. But yeah, it's been a long journey just to get to this point, just to get to the point of having surgery and having treatment from years and years of pain and bloating and just being completely debilitated, not being able to go to the toilet for years and years and just being told take more laxatives, take more. I'm very interested, excited, I suppose, for what's going to come. Like once I'm better, once I've recovered, what my body's going to be like, what sort of nutrition and eating is going to be like. 'Cause at the moment I'm sick all the time. I vomit if I eat or drink more than a little bit of food or water at the time. There's just so much pressure in there. It's horrible. I'm so ready to see what the future comes and stop living a half life, living a full life, see where things will take me. So my recovery. So this hopefully is the introduction video. I know I look awful. I'm so tired. Didn't sleep much because I was up and down off the toilet, just horrible bowel prep going through me. Hello. So I have been out of surgery for, I don't know, maybe like 2 hours or so now. All went really well. As far as I've been told, it went really well. They did do the less major surgery in the end, so I'm really hopeful for a positive outcome from that. Instead of taking the whole of the large intestines, the colon, they've taken the lower part, the sigmoid colon. Please excuse my voice if I'm all over the place. They just took the sigmoid part of the colon, that section, and then they've stitched it back together to the rectum, and they're hoping that will alleviate my massive prolapse. I basically got a massive prolapse, and some of the other abdominal organs have prolapsed as well, and hopefully if that part actually works, I'll be able to start going to the toilet, but I'll actually be able to start going, and then hopefully that will get everything moving and take down some of the bloating, the inflammation, the pressure in there that causes the sickness and the vomiting, and I'll be able to get on, live a better life, and also for posing, look better, have a flatter stomach. Sometimes I look back on my stage days, like my shows, and you can see the pooch, I suppose, at my lower stomach bit. Obviously it's not body fat, I'm incredibly lean, but it still just sticks out. So I'm hoping that will help even that off a bit next time on stage. I think it's going to be a game changer for me, just being able to eat and digest, and yeah, I think that would be game changer in gaining muscle. And also, lost my train of thought. I'm on a lot of morphine right now, which feels amazing, by the way. What was I saying? Yes, so a UK, oh, I can't remember the name. What is the name of the federation that I did marching with? With the silver trophy where I came second. No, NABA. Not UK in the title at all. I did a NABA show, just because it was where I used to live. It was really close to where I used to live. Shush. Can we please tell the drip to stop beeping and ruining my video? I did NABA, and when I look at the video, I can see I'm so bloated. Like, you can literally see my bowel, like how full it is in the photos, the videos. So I can't wait to see what I look like next stage day. I can't wait to see what I can do with my physique. I'm just buzzing for it. And also, yeah, probably most people don't come out of surgery and all they think about is how it's going to affect them on stage. I might have an illness, but yeah, it's literally getting me through. And obviously I joined Rocket, well, not obviously, you probably don't know this, but I've joined Rocket Posing with Marnie to be levelling up my posing over the next few months while I'm recovering. And yeah, she just sent me some amazing feedback, loads of pointers, loads of things to work on. And that's my weakest point. They would say, train your weakest muscle group first. So I'm gonna smash training my posing. But yeah, practicing my posing. Get really fluid, really fluent with it. Make some tweaks, showcase my physique. Yeah, I'm excited for the future. And yeah, basically I've got this button. Every time I press it. Gave me like a spine injection before I went in to manage pain. Anyway, it still really hurt. And now I'm taking morphine and it feels amazing. And yeah, I think I'm going to leave that little section of this video here. And I'll probably look back and edit out all of the rambling, all of the shit, all the times my brain doesn't function, and talking about being a T-Rex, posing T-Rex, which I don't see why we don't want to be a posing dinosaur. Maybe I do want to be a posing dinosaur. No, not with arms like a different dinosaur with longer arms, maybe. Diplodocus. Good morning. So I am one day post-surgery now. Good morning. So I'm one day post-surgery now, and I didn't sleep very much last night, but I think that's quite normal in a hospital, not to sleep very much. Yeah, I feel like yesterday I felt a lot better, but that was because of the pain medicine I'd had, like the spinal injection I'd had. So now I've woken up and I feel, yeah, not so good and quite a lot of pain, but that's fine. I've got my little morphine. I suppose when you've had major surgery, morphine feels more like paracetamol. But there's other things I'm doing to help my recovery. So I've bought my amino acids. I'm just sipping on those because I'm not, able to eat at the moment. So that's keeping at least my essential amino acids in. I've got some hydration, so I'm just keeping the fluids going and hoping that's going to help. But yeah, not feeling as great today as it was yesterday. Yesterday felt amazing. Anyway, I'll speak to you later and hopefully I'll be a bit more with it. So I'm now 2 days post-op, and yeah, I look horrendous. I don't feel great, but yeah, as to be expected. I'm trying to think what updates I've got. Yeah, fuzzy headed. I think that's probably from the painkillers. Yeah, feeling a bit lousy. Oh, a bit sicky as well. That's a bit gross. I've not really eaten anything yet. I've just had some protein shake, which is like the thing I I suppose, not just clear fluids I've had since Sunday. Yeah, the last time I ate. Is that right? Yeah, breakfast time Sunday, which is crazy. Wednesday, I think. I've lost track. Yeah, it's Wednesday today. I had the operation Monday. Yesterday was Tuesday, today's Wednesday. So yeah, I last ate Sunday breakfast time, which is crazy. What's really weird is that I can't pee. They've had to put a catheter back in because like my bladder was full. Like really need to go sit down and like can't. Like yeah, it's just all a bit. But yeah, other than that, doing really well, and hopefully get to go home soon and carry on recovering at home where I think I'm more comfortable. Yeah, I've been enjoying having some visitors. My parents came to visit me yesterday and Martin came to visit me, so yeah, it was nice. But yeah, just a bit, yeah, on the road to recovery, on the way up. What I literally can't believe is that a robot did these incisions. Like, look how tiny they are and neat they are. And that's obviously like the bigger one where they took the colon bit out. But yeah, like, how tiny are these? You know, my belly is very like distended and puffy. It's not like abs like it was a couple of days ago. But isn't that crazy? Like, just some neat little, yeah, incision lines. Crazy. I've been given the all clear to have a little walk, so that's what I'm doing, just inside the hospital. Oh my god, I was getting a bit bored, but now all I've done is come down the stairs, like not walk, like the lift down the stairs, and I'm exhausted. But it's really nice just to move a little bit. So I'm just in my little night dress and my bed socks, my what are they called? Compression socks. Still got my cannulas, but not connected. Just having a little wander. I'm going to go back up in a minute because I'm getting a bit tired, but yeah, it's so nice. I might even have a little look outside, but I think it's going to be cold. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's my first bit of fresh air. First bit of fresh air in, I don't know, since I've been here since Sunday. Hello, good morning. So it's now Saturday, I believe. I've literally slept for about 24 hours, like all day yesterday. I just kept falling asleep again, and all night as well. Like every time that I'd wake up, I then fall asleep again. So I feel like that's done me loads of good. I actually look like less tired than I normally do in my day. Like I managed to get up and like, have a shower on my own and stuff. I've managed to actually eat a whole yogurt and keep it down. So that's like massive progress that I haven't been seeing like hugely better. My drips are a bit dry, but yeah, that's really good. I think I'm probably going to go home today and go back to my parents. Yeah, sorry, my lip's really dry. I miss it. Going back to my parents for a few days because Martin's going to be working away, so I'll stay with my family, get looked after, and then hopefully go back to my own place maybe next week, see how I feel, if I'm up for looking after myself a little bit better. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Like I said last time, I'm still doing everything I can to look after myself, like really keeping hydrated. I really like these like touch of fruit waters, so Martin's been bringing me in some of those, and every day while he's here I ask him to make me up a drink with my electrolytes and EAAs. So yeah, keeping really topped up on those. High protein yogurts, but not that I've managed to eat that many of them, but yeah, today I did, so that's really good. Yeah, I think that's making a massive difference. He also put some like peptides in for me, so like yeah, that helps with like inflammation and recovery, so hopefully that's really helping as well. today they said that my oxygen levels were finally back up. So yeah, it's all really looking positive and looking, yeah. Yeah, I'm still exhausted, which is crazy. I've never been so sleepy in my life. Like, all I'm doing is sleeping, but that's got to be a good thing, like rest and recovery. And I just need to start building like a bit more movement back into it, but like mindfully, not overdoing it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to maybe getting outside and then build it up. I'm hoping that in a week or so I'll be able to go and do some posing practice and be like doing some steps on the treadmill and that kind of thing without doing any lifting. And then they said 6 weeks and I can start lifting again. So that'll be like 5 weeks now because it's nearly a week down. And then yeah, like gradually build back up like lifting and weights again. But yeah, just hope I don't lose too much muscle. But yeah, it's all a journey, all a process. Got to my roots are awful. That's a whole other saga. I need to find a new salon because I'm not happy with where I went last. And obviously with my wedding around the corner, I need to find somewhere that's going to do my hair how I want it. Anyway, we'll worry about hair later on and just ignore my roots. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Good morning. So I am like a week post-op now, more than a week post-op, and I am staying at my parents' house and yeah, feeling a lot better than I was when I was staying in hospital. It's really important to get some movement in, so I'm just on gentle morning walk, not my usual routine of smashing it at the gym and getting 15k steps a day, but a little 20-minute walk is doing me the world of good. And hearing the birds, yeah, it's definitely nice to be out of hospital and feeling, I can't believe how good I do feel this close to my surgery. I didn't expect to be feeling this good. Obviously I've still got pain, obviously I've still got like 6 stab wounds, otherwise I'm pretty good. So yeah, definitely on the mend. In fact, it's like reining it in. Like my parents have quite a big dog, and like I usually pick him up and annoy him and drive him mad. And like this morning I was like stroking him and he stood up and I had to stop myself from picking him up. I was like, no. So yeah, I think it's gonna be holding myself back now is going to be the issue. But yeah, long may it continue feeling this good. Yeah, I'm looking a little bit like I've lost weight, but I'm eating a bit more now, so hopefully that starts to get better and I fill out a little bit. And I'm really hoping I can have like a properly good off season and gain some good lean tissue and yeah, start to make some improvements. So yeah, everything's going well. So I'm like 11 days post-op now, and although I've still got pain, it's just like weird things, like I still can't like tense my abs at all, I suppose because they've just cut through all the muscle. I just can't tense it, and that's really weird. And yeah, my guts still hurt and the incision wounds still hurt, but I'm obviously up and about, I'm on my feet. I'm going to try and increase my steps a little bit from today because I've been doing next to nothing, like 20-minute walks. Today I'm going to try and get up to more like 5-6k, and then next week sort of stabilise around 6 to 8k steps and keep it there. I'm not going to go all the way back up to what I was doing, which is like 15,000 steps plus most days, but that was because I was working and just busy and rushing about. I know I need to take a step back a little bit. Today I did a little bit of posing as well. Like no one will ever understand like what it's like to go from looking like your absolute best, like I did 2 weeks ago. I looked better than I ever have on stage and I was like really pleased with my shape, to now it's like I can't pose properly because I can't engage my core and everything hurts still. And obviously my physique looks, that's to be expected. Like I've literally laid in bed for 2 weeks and had major surgery. So yeah, I'm not mad about it. Like
can't be helped. And at the moment it's just sort of getting the movement back in, and then I can start to really focus on nailing it and yeah, bring in a decent packaged stage next season, which is really exciting. So yeah, as you can probably see, I'm like brighter, better, feeling pretty good. Yeah, a million times better than I have been doing. Yeah, recovery's, it's not fun. It's going to be a long old process, but I think now it's just going to be holding me back, trying to stop me from doing too much. But yeah, feeling pretty good. Feeling amazing. It's really cold, but it's super sunny today, so it's just so nice to be outside. But yeah, like everything's so looking up, really positive. Just got to focus on recovery, and then so many exciting things happening. So yeah, full-time bride mode now, getting married in less than 3 months. Yeah, it's like February it's Valentine's Day, it's February 14th. So yeah, less than 3 months, because we get married beginning of May, which is so exciting. So yeah, full-time bride now, and that's basically it. Recovering, bride mode, and yeah, that's it. Really exciting times.